So, really quick before I turn this over to Pockets and Taylor, we're going to our RIC coordinators. Okay, what you see here in front of you is what should be off the truck. We have a RIC call, all this stuff comes off. All right, there was a dozen of us helping taking our time. It takes time. Okay, we have to move a little swifter at a fire for operating this RIC. Okay, obviously our RIC packs are going to be on our backs. Okay, looking out saying, all right, spare cylinders will go in the stove basket. All right, in the truck we have these lists. There's a couple of them on 14. Okay, your first team, you have a total of 8. It's a liar. Okay, that's your acronym. It tells you what you're going to need. All right, those first 4 guys that get off the truck are going to take these things that are assigned by the leader. This should be in the officer seat. They're going to take those out only and get to the scene quicker. All right, the secondary crew, all right, the remaining 4 guys, 3 people plus the driver, they're going to be responsible for the remainder items. Okay? You are more than likely going to use the stove basket to carry the remaining stuff to the seat. Alright? Utilize that as a shopping cart. You can throw your spare cylinder, you can throw extra stuff in there, extra flashlights, saw blades, mix, rope bags, whatever you grab, throw it in the stove basket. Hopefully there's 3 or 4 of you, and you can carry the stove basket to wherever the station is. Alright? But those first 4 people, they come off as team 1. Once they get over the scene, they're not going back to the truck. They're going to be there because statistically, Ryan, you might remember more accurately where we went. I mean, it's a RIC Mayday call.
In a Mayday situation, realistically, it's only about 10% of the time the RIC team is actually utilized and used to get their personnel. Last week there was a Mayday right here in Jersey, not too far away. It was in Glen Rock. Their own guys that were with them pulled that guy out from the basement of the floor plans. Odds are, as a RIC team, we're not going to do anything. We're just there as a backup. These shit goes really wrong. It's very important to know, even if you're on a hand line, or something, you may be using this to save your partner that's with you.
Alright, it's going to happen. A lot of times stuff goes bad, it's quick. It's low end, power conditions are still changing. So, those first 4 people, they gotta get to the front, they gotta be ready to go in the floor. Alright? So, you look at everything. This is a lot of items. Okay? You look at a list, it doesn't look that bad because I didn't have by 11. Here it is. This is everything.
This is not some stuff that's too hard to carry with just 5 guys. You can do it. Look at a lot of this stuff. A lot of the stuff right here, like you said, your ICBAs are going to be on your back. A lot of this stuff here has straps on it. You're going to throw it over your shoulder. You can look. One guy can carry all that stuff right there. Another thing with a strap right there.
Let's pull the items for each. The first one, let's do the liar. Okay, so the acronym is liar. It stands for leader, irons, air, rope. I forget myself, right? We don't include enough. Alright, so leader is going to be your officer. Alright, so let's say for whatever reason pockets, right, in the front seat, you're going to take the leader, which is going to be a radio, the tip, and a spare battery. Just grab the tip. You're going to do 6-foot steel hook and the water can. So once you grab it, put it inside. So you have a tip, the spare battery, show it to you, show them with your camera, it's going to die. So I'm just guaranteeing where you fall. Alright? Tip, water can, hook. Alright, that's your team leader. Your team leader needs to have that. Alright, everyone's going to have a radio. There's enough radios on the truck. Everyone should have one. Specifically says radio here. But in the event that the chiefs aren't in town, we'd be coordinating with command post so that we can take the county radio. Alright, but that's not something we have to get into, but don't be afraid to grab, right? Second person, we'll call the master. You're going to grab irons. It's going to be the maul and Halligan and the wood saw. Alright? Yep.
Here, and you can probably grab something else.
Probably can, but let's just say, just take that. Just take a minute, okay? Alright, person that's on air. Again, the radio, the RIC pack. Alright, Taylor, be number 3 with the RIC pack and the chainsaw. Remember, you do wearing the SCBA. Alright, mini DVR, 4th guy, rope, portable radio. We got the search rope and the metal saw. Okay? Yep, and grab the blade and make it easier, right? So, there's your team 1, okay? And they've taken bulk of the big stuff, right? We got 2 saws down, lift packs down, water cans gone. Alright, so standard on. That's team 1. This is all stuff between 4 people to carry. With the exception of the air packs, all this stuff can be tossed right into those basket. Alright, can be carried to the scene. It is really important that we understand what has to be taken off. In almost every compartment that has RIC items, you see one of these in there, it's in the front seat, I think they have one in the back still. Okay? The shelter, the straps, stuff is everywhere. So if you're not sure, look.
fence or Bilko doors for a basement or something, so even if you have a metal saw, it's not used at a residential structure.
Never go wrong with grabbing another steel hook too.
Yeah, there should be no steel hooks left on the truck, especially 6 foot. You know, if you're back at 14, you see a 6 foot steel hooks in there, grab it. We do not take orders, right? You know,
There's a lot more. There's 4 6-foot steel hooks on that truck.
Can you grab a fiber? Dave, can you grab a fiberglass hook?
Here, all of us can have steel hooks.
Absolutely. The 6 foot steel hook is probably one of the best tools to take is great. You can use it in commercial settings, industrial settings, residential settings, as a plethora of uses. All right.
It can save you, it can save somebody else.
Absolutely. We utilize it for vendor box, great for lifting someone up to the track. We're using the Pittsburgh drill, stand up and lift somebody. This gives you a little bit of leverage. All right. And again, so steel hook, everyone can see it, made of steel, right? Pretty simple. All right. We also have fiberglass hooks. We're not going to use for rig operations. Okay. Will it break? Probably not. Could it break? Sure. Could it bend? Could it fail? Something happen? Absolutely. Fiberglass hooks are much better use for overhaul. You're doing something inside of the truck that's not brick related, right? So they are significantly lighter.
For cold seal.
Exactly.
Really all for it.
So we can, you know, on 11 we have these 12-foot mothers that are great to use in your really tall buildings or from the bucket. It's not important. But, you know, you can see the difference. If you haven't held these two, hold the steel hook, hold the fiberglass hook, understand the difference. Fiberglass, steel, significant difference. Okay? If someone has to pull you out of a building, you know, and drag you out, I prefer to be pulled out like this. I prefer not to be pulled out at all. Hopefully that doesn't happen. So, but, you know, it's a significant difference. All right? And obviously, the bigger the guy, the more you're going to test it. So, see the difference. All right? Any questions on this before we get into the stage? Any questions? Any other questions?
Another big thing too is like you see this nose basket. If you fill it up, another good way to do it is take a ladder out of the back of 14 and throw shit on top of the ladder. Have 2 guys on this nose basket, 2 guys on the ladder. No one ever said that they wish they didn't have another ladder out of building. As a RIC team, it's a big part of it. It's just going around and creating secondary points of egress and making sure everything's clear for everyone. That's all we're going to be doing as a RIC team anyways.
Hopefully. Any questions? Any questions?
It's their ladder.
Yeah, get there, there's no ladder, you windows,
Yeah,
take it
use
from
their
there,
ladder.
take it from there, take it from there. Just make sure there's a ladder to the second floor, almost every side of the building, every room you can see.
If you put a ladder in every window, do it.
All right. Any questions on this? No? All right. Let's take 5 minutes to put most of this stuff back. We're going to leave out the brick pack. Let's leave out the 6 foot hook. Set of irons. And everyone's going to need an SCBA. All right. How many are going to need? Let's take them. We're going to take them 11 and 14. Yeah. Okay, so let's take 11 and 14. Everyone's going to need their back. All right. So let's get those faster.
See it back here, put it up.
Yeah, absolutely. Alright, so everything back except for irons, 6 foot hook, the air pack. Everything else in the back. So we'll grab something and go through. Next to the left, alright, converting. Alright, you drag right here. That's why we give you these flat surfaces. You don't drag and have a hard time. The second station is going to be the stairs. Alright, we're bringing the down firefighter up the stairs. We're over a couple of different methods. It is exhausting. Alright, take a break here and come back here, which is just going over the RIC pad. Okay, connecting it to your air, to your buddy's air, using the buddy breather, using the mask, showing you different aspects of that. And then the 4th station is going to be going up a 2nd floor, where first you're going to throw a ladder. Alright, you're going to go up the ladder, find the victim, package, or you aren't going to package them, you're actually going to simply bring them out the window, and you're going to lower them down the ladder. Right? The entire time you'll have at least 1 person helping you, right? If not 2. If at any point in time you're uncomfortable doing something, don't keep it to yourself. Okay, especially on the ladder. We are going to be using air on and off. We have water. If you start getting overexerted, please say something. All right? Let's not throw up. Okay? We're going to break them into 4 teams. All right, Nick, you playing or not? Yes. Okay, that's why we're going to now. I'm just going to break this up easier. Marco. All right, listen, everyone look. Ready, look. A, B, C, D. All right, go to A, B, C, D. That was the important part.
That's it. He's done.
That's it. All right, so he's ready. All right. A, D. Dave, you playing?
I was gonna help out.
Okay. A, B. What's up, Joe? You got new glasses? Yeah, just, he said we need someone to watch something. I said, yeah, you can watch, Joe.
You could just pull if you want. Yes, remember, feet against the building. You're not tied up, you're not my one. Below the window, what happened all the windows? So someone died now.
even in. It's becoming really tight. Like you're pulling it along. Me. All right, but this is going to be a two-team effort. If they're stairs and you're stuck there, they need a little bit of help pulling up. Great. All right. You want to bury your face and across here. That's where you're the most leverage. That way, his thighs. You need to get in there. That's an easy spot, right? All the way to the top. You're sitting up to all the sides. Yep. Got it. Find a way. Maybe I'll think you don't help so much. Yeah. Down with his hands on the hands get caught. But nice and tight to his body.
At some point, you might have to reach up to it, catch them off again.
Yeah, absolutely. Correct. Try to get in there, help him, get closer, place to get his butt. Everything you do, you find a way to do it. When you stand up, you don't want to be on your knees when you're ready to stand. You want to be crouching, right? Okay? Yeah, get down. Yep. That's it. Good. Get in there. Good. Get down.
This match is getting stuck.
Okay. You want, that's it. That's exactly it. Okay? You remember, more up than over. John, on your count. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Okay, you have to do one step at a time. You go one step at a time.
He slipped out there, sir.
Okay, so you got to get back in there again. So put him down.
Back in there.
Put him down. Right?
Pinch over onto his thighs.
Yeah, you can always grab the gym
Grab
bar.
the gym bar underneath his ass.
Yep.
Whatever you need to grab. Don't let him move out of that position.
Okay. And if you think you can take a couple of steps and go, just touch, go. All right. But when you lose, and you create too much space here. When you can't feel the heat anymore, you're not close to it. Right? Great position. Here we go. Well, wait for it down. Don't get hurt. Get in there. Get underneath. Get low. Good. Get underneath.
Like that. Ready?
Good.
Yeah. 1, 2,
Get up. Good.
Tighten those calf shots up.
Yep. Tighten them up. Take one step at a time. It's okay. You take one step at a time. Nothing wrong with that.
trying to go.
It's actually getting inside in the water.
It actually is. We'll take all the audio out of this. It's fine.
I'll put music over it.
Now he's it's kind of hard right now. Yeah? So get in there, get under. Remember, he's unconscious. He's got bigger problems than you being up in his business. Alright, so just call it. Breathe. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Good. One more. Come on, get one more. Alright, put him down. Good. Down. Okay, don't be afraid to say, hey, let's switch. Alright, he's stationary. That's bad on the back. That's bad on the lower back. Switch positions if you have to. Just don't let him fall down the stairs. Defeats the purpose. Alright? So, Taylor, I would come down first. Because gravity's going to work, right? So Kenny's going to hold him in place. Kenny, go over to the side. seconds, be hard to lift. Just try to get at least one step up. Okay. Bend the knees as much as you can. That's good. All right. Remember that those you get caught. So if it's stuck, it's hard to get. You're doing really good. All right. Whenever you're ready.
This is the real drill right here.
Go back on your ass. Don't let go of the guy. The more you let go, the more he goes on him. Down. Straight up first. Straight up. Down. All right. All right. Take a break. Take a break. There you go. That's all you got to do. You got the stairs right behind you. Just fall back on it.
Yep. Okay. So now, imagine we're normal stairs. The top is down here. Once you start standing, you can lean into the wall. Use it as a support. That way you can pull yourself up. So when you have a breath, okay, try to use the wall to take that side. Lean into it. How do you want to do it? Support you up. So instead of having this you're leaning into something.
Right.
Stairs are not realistic. Okay?
I don't want to take you down the ladder.
Head out first.
Right out first.
Yeah. Right.
So you want them upside down?
You know, there's 10% of this program out.
I
was looking at the stairwell last night. I've seen George go up those steps. I've seen a lot of you guys come and that was whole time. Reset, baby. You know what I'm
Now, there's other ways to do it. You have
Once I do this, it's all going to be on you. Ready?
Try to get his feet on the outside of the rail. It's impossible with the gun. I mean, it's not impossible if we did it.
No,